Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? This is Jerry Royce live on positivepower21.org, and with Sunday night. We call it Sunday Night Live with Jerry Royce. And we want to say, for those of you who's thinking about joining us tonight, we're going to be doing some reading from the Daily Motivator. The Daily Motivator. All right, so we're about to crank in. And also, we want to thank everybody last night for coming out to our site and joining us as we interviewed Bunny DeBarge. It was a very good show. We enjoyed having her. It was exciting to, be able to work with her and help her get back out there in the world. She's going to be ministering through her gospel music, and motivational speaking, and wherever, the good Lord sends her. All right, right now I'm going to send a post out, let everybody know I'm live tonight. Jerry Royce is live tonight, and I'm going to be doing some reading from Ralph Morriston. It's on Spreaker podcast. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Spreaker.com podcast. That's right. I am live. That's right. Right now. So join me and listen to me do some readings. Join me with some motivational talk from Ralph Marston. I always forget how to spell his name. I love his stuff. All right. Right now, so join me with some motivational talk from Ralph Marston. That's right. Bam. That's out there. So we see who's going to join me tonight. All right, here we go. We caught after. We wanted to start at 10:45, so here we go. Thank everybody for joining me live. It's one of my first live broadcasts here on Sunday Night Live with Jerry Royce. All right. Been a long day. I was out there today doing lawn work. I had a great 4th of July. Me and the kids and the wife, we went out to Columbia, Maryland, and we parked at the mall and walked over to the lakefront. And, we got there, I say about, might have been 8:30, just before it got dark. Found ourselves a nice spot. But before that, we had settled in at the gas station because no restaurants were open, no Subway. We were planning to get some Subway sandwiches, and there was none. No stores were open, nowhere, even in Randallstown, where we started out at. And we checked out a couple of places in Columbia. There was no Subway stores open. So luckily for me, I had ate a sandwich before I left because I kind of had that feeling. But, the wife, they think, everybody want to work on a holiday. So anyway, we went to the gas station that's over there on Little Patuxent Parkway. We got some good old snacks and everything. But later on, her and my daughter were able to go over to Clyde's, who was cooking out. It was cooking burgers, hot dogs, all that good stuff. So I got a delicious hamburger. And I think that bad boy was $7. Wow. Man, the cost of food and gas these days, $7 for a hamburger. I think that's what she paid. Unless she had two of them. So maybe she paid $7 for two. Who knows? Anyway, let's get started. We're going to read The Daily Motivator by Ralph Marston. I've been reading this stuff since I say 2010, 2011. And I really enjoy reading this stuff. I used to publish this work in a government newsletter that I publish. I used to publish it every day. But now I publish that bad boy once a week. It's called The Daily Dreamer. It goes out to I guess maybe like several thousand federal workers now, because that thing really rolls. We put a code on there and filed it, man. It was crazy. 400 people in less than an hour. So that was wonderful to know. And also one of the things I'm looking to do with positivepower21.org, and the authors that we interview in our shows. We do at least 2 shows a night, 8:30 and 9:30. We host them up on I think it's called freeconferencehd.com. And then we download it to Spreaker, and then we host it through their company, which they've been wonderful. Thank you, Spreaker. Do a great job. All right, here we go. It's 10:52. We ready to roll. The Daily Motivator by Ralph Marston. I'm Jerry Royce live, and the quote for the day is, Abraham Lincoln did not go to Gettysburg having commissioned a poll to find out what would sell in Gettysburg, by Robert Coles. That's nice. All right. And this piece is written on Saturday, July 5th, 2014. Ralph Marston. Let the thoughts flow. When you thought too hard to be creative, all you get is trying and not much creating. Let go of the trying. Let go of the striving. And let the creative thoughts flow. You are filled with spectacular thoughts and ideas for making life more beautiful and fulfilling. The problem is, most of these ideas never reach the surface because you're trying so hard to think of other things. So just ease off trying, enjoy watching and listening as your thoughts naturally come into awareness. Instead of getting all uptight with the goal of a particular thought in mind, just pay attention to what your authentic self is telling you. Before long, if you simply let your thoughts flow, something very useful and appropriate will come along. It will have the added benefit of being elegant and original. There is so much value in your authentic thoughts that you don't ever have to settle for contrived thoughts. Be grateful and thoughtful about who you are, and you will easily come to understand what you seek to know. You have an immensely deep, largely untapped reservoir of brilliant creativity within you. Let your thoughts freely flow and let the creativity come forth. By Ralph Marston. That was pretty deep. I like that one. All right. I wish I had some music to play you guys. Man, I couldn't figure out how to upload what I have, on my hard drive, because I could have play some Bunny the Barge for you guys tonight. But I'll set that up for next Sunday. We'll get some of her music downloaded, and I'll play some of those cuts for you in between our reading. All right. So we got another one to read you, and this one is called Fill Your Day. All right. So we're waiting for it to download now. I forgot that my kids are on the PS3, and oh man, I'm getting an error. Yeah, I forgot about that. And the wife is on my doggone. She's pulling off of my Wi-Fi also. All right, here we go. Yeah, she's teleworking today on a Sunday. Isn't that crazy? All right, here we go. The Daily Motivator by Ralph Marston. Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. And that's written by Seneca. I don't know who that is, but that was really good. Fill this day. This day is here to be experienced. So fill it with rich and unique experiences. Go somewhere you've never been. Learn about a subject you never understood. Create something that has never existed before. Transform an acquaintance into a friendship. Say what you feel and then live what you say. Put your most treasured values and dreams into action. Relinquish the pure beauty that can be found in the most seemingly ordinary moments. Give yourself just because of how right it feels. Fill this day with thoughts about things you never considered before, with meaningful actions, with your own unique beauty and love. Every moment is your opportunity to live more fully than you ever lived before. That's by Ralph Marston. That was beautiful. All right. The time is 10:57, and we're going on 10 minutes with the show, and we'll do 2 more readings. I said I was only going to do like 15-minute programs. And we'll try to do these shows probably every Sunday, probably starting at probably 11 o'clock, most likely. I'll let you guys know. All right, but I appreciate you tuning in. All right, let's back to Ralph Marston. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. Who wrote that? That's a very popular quote there. That's Ernest Hemingway, for those of you who just guessed that. Very good, very good. All right, and this piece right here is written by Ralph Marston, was written December 21st, 2006. So this piece is pretty old, but still pertains to today. Responsibility. The moment you stop blaming your misery on others, it disappears. The moment you take full and complete responsibility for your life, you jump to a whole new level of effectiveness and achievement. Imagine going through each day with no frustration, no anxiety, and no regrets. Imagine putting every bit of your energy in every moment into meaningful, productive, and joyful, and fulfilling pursuits. Imagine being able to easily put your intentions into action. Imagine being able to maintain a clear sense of purpose and a rock-solid focus. Choose to accept responsibility for everything that touches your life, and you will increasingly find yourself living in such a world. Your eyes will open to the beautiful, overwhelming abundance of possible, positive possibilities. Have your blaming and fighting and running and hiding and avoiding ever brought you anything of real value? Maybe it's time to turn around and realize that responsibility is truly a gift rather than a burden. Choose now to accept the gift of responsibility, and you will surely experience profound fulfillment. By Ralph Marston. Oh, that was a beautiful piece. Yeah, we got to take responsibilities for what we do, everybody. I know it's kind of hard sometimes, but, it's the world we live in. And while I'm on Ralph's site, he's pushing a new book called The Power of 10 Billion Dreams. Whoa, I got to get that book. Oh, man. I wonder how much he's selling that bad boy for. I guess it doesn't matter. All right. Positive Affirmations. New book by Ralph Marston. The Power of 10 Billion Dreams. I love that idea. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the next one. The next reading of Ralph Marston. I love this guy. All right. Okay, we read that one before. I must be going the wrong direction. Okay. This is great. I love this piece. Success is simply a matter of luck. Ask any failure. By Earl Wilson. Be the person. If you are chasing something, the very fact that you must chase it means that it is moving away from you. Rather than chasing something directly, consider attracting it to your life. Be the person who would have wished to have it. Be the person who can live the life you wish to live. When you chase after anything, whether it's a relationship, money, a job, or anything else, it can be quite frustrating because you're focused on something external to yourself, over which you have very little control. Instead, focus on what you can control or what you can build and grow and improve yourself. That is the quickest and most reliable way to bring results. Whatever it is that you desire, give it a warm welcome to place to exist within yourself. The good things in life will flow into places where they are appreciated and put to good use. Imagine the most treasured dream in every detail, and then set about it to be the person who can truly experience it. Your dream will fill the home that you built for it. By Ralph Marston. Oh, wow, that was a great piece right there. Well, we're going to actually have 1 minute, 2 minutes left pretty much, but I'm going to give you another reading in case some of you are joining us a little late. All right. And this next piece is called Before You Respond. And he wrote this back in 2006 also. So it looks like everything we're reading is pretty much was written almost 8 years ago. Yeah. Well, 8 years in December. All right. Before You Respond. That's the title of this piece. But before I read that, let me read this piece by Rochelle Naomi Remen. The most basic and powerful way to connect to another person is to listen. Just listen. Rochelle Naomi Remen. That was powerful. And don't forget, your dreams have the power to change your life. Yes, that's powerful. All right. Before you respond. Before you respond, take a breath. Before you respond, take a moment to think. When you instantly automatically react, it allows the people and events around you to take control of your life. When, on the other hand, you thoughtfully and deliberately respond, it puts you firmly in control. You can watch, listen, and learn from all that's going on in your world. Yet, you never have to let it get to you. Always remember that you can choose how to think and feel about whatever is happening. Even more importantly, you can choose what, if anything, to do about it. Stay very connected to your dreams, your values, your experience, and your wisdom. Give yourself a moment to consider the best of you are before you decide how to speak or to act. Every moment is a choice that you have the opportunity to make. Choose those possibilities that will make you steadily, decisively forward. About Ralph Marston. Oh, that was powerful too. Very powerful. Very powerful. Let me send out another Facebook message. Yeah, it look like we're really filling up here. Love to have you guys. I'm really enjoying you. Thank you. Join us live now on Spreaker.com. That's right. We're reading for you. And the words are so powerful. Join us live. Did I spell that wrong? Join us live. I sure did. All right. Let me send that out to the people, the good people. All right. Wish I could have sent that to a couple groups, man. We got thousands of people. All right, this next piece is called Let Life Work Its Magic. All right. Yeah, this is great. All right, I'm still waiting for it to connect. Here we go. I'm going to read this quote to you real quick. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. By John Wooden. John Wooden. That was nice. I like that piece. All right, here's another piece from Ralph Marston, written again in December. It's called Let Life Work Its Magic. What lesson is this moment meant to teach you? What new insight, what new wisdom is there right now for you to discover? Look at where you are and how you come to be at this point. Observe all that is happening in your world. Dive into your deepest feelings. Explore and consider the frustrations, the joys, the pains, and the pleasures. All of it is seeking to tell you something, and the message is surely filled with rich meaning. Every little detail joins with all the others in a dance of profound proportions. Lovingly watch the motion, listen to the music, and take note of how it makes you feel. This very moment brings with its power to change you for the better. Look, listen, feel, experience, and let life work its beautiful magic on you. By Ralph Marston. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful piece. All right, we're going up on 20 minutes. I guess I could do one more piece, and that'll give us 30 minutes for tonight's broadcast of Sunday Night Live with Jerry Royce Live. That's right. Well, actually, that's supposed to be called Sunday Night with Jerry Royce Live. I forgot. Well, I'm going to remember to change that next week. Yeah, everybody, I appreciate you joining me. You know, it's like a nightcap before you turn and begin your work week. This is wonderful. Jerry Royce Live on Spreaker.com. Tough times never last, but tough people do. And that's written by Robert Schuller. And this will be my last piece for tonight, but I thank you all for joining me. The voice of Jerry Royce. And Jerry Royce Live on Positive Power 21.org, hosted on Spreaker.com. Broadcasting live. That's right. Got my own air light on. All right, here we go. Positive distractions. Distractions can be helpful or they can be harmful. It all depends on what they distract you from and what they distract you toward. You can learn to use distraction to break yourself free from negative thought patterns. And you can also learn to let go of all the things that could otherwise distract you from positive, productive thoughts and efforts. Distractions don't distract you of their own accord. They require your cooperation. That puts you in a position to make a powerful choice. You can choose to indulge only in those distractions that help you and to let the others just go on by. Distractions can be very compelling, and so you can use them to your advantage to help move you in the direction you have chosen to go. Find yourself some good, positive, interesting distractions and make the strategic use of them to help you going forward steadily. Select your distraction wisely and put them to work in your mind. Put them to work in your life. By Ralph Marston. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you tuning in to Sunday Night with Jerry Royce Live. On air, broadcasting live to you. PositivePower21.org and Spreaker.com. We want to thank you guys. That's right. There's no jingle. I haven't loaded no files on this thing. But I appreciate you guys joining me. Live your dreams every day. Every day. Because life is not promised to you. Take care, everybody. And I thank you for tuning in and listening to me tonight on Sunday Night with Jerry Royce Live. Take care.